Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yasmin, I'm going to be your host as per usual, and today we're going to be talking about something that adults and teens alike don't really fully understand yet: expungement of records. So, have you ever gotten in trouble with the law and wanted a second chance? Then this is something that you really should know about. So, first we're going to talk about what expungement is. Expungement is a legal process that allows someone to erase, seal, or hide their criminal or juvenile records from the public. It's like hitting a reset button, so that mistake you made when you were younger doesn't follow you around forever. After expungement, your record won't show up in most background checks for schools, jobs, apartments, or even the military if that. So why does expungement matter? When you're a teen, it's easy to make a mistake. Shoplifting, fighting, underage drinking, vaping, or even skipping court. Even if the offense wasn't serious, that record could still show up on college or job applications, affect your ability to join the military, block you from housing or financial aid, and make it harder to get a driver's license or passport. But here's the good news. Most juvenile records can be expunged or sealed, especially if you stayed out of trouble since your offense. So, who is eligible to get their record expunged? Laws vary by state, but generally you'll qualify for expungement if you were a minor when the offense happened, you completed your sentence or probation, a certain amount of time has passed, it varies from state to state, you haven't committed any new crimes, and offense wasn't extremely serious, like felonies or sexual assault. In some states, expungement happens automatically when you turn 18 or 21, but in others you have to file a request with the court. So here's what the process usually looks like. You need to have your eligibility checked first. You or your family can contact a lawyer, probation officer, or legal aid group. Get a copy of your record. You need to know what's actually on it. File a petition. This is a legal form asking the court to expunge your record. Attend a hearing. You might need to go in front of a judge and explain why you deserve a clean slate, and wait for approval. If the court agrees, your record is sealed or completely erased. The timeline for expungement of your record can take a few weeks or a few months, and while you can do it alone, having a lawyer, even a free one, really helps. So, what if you're still in juvenile court? If you're still currently in the system on probation, in diversion, or in juvenile detention, you won't be eligible just yet, but keep this in mind. Following your court orders, staying in school, and avoiding new offenses will all help you build a stronger case for expungement later on. Everyone makes mistakes. The law understands that. Expungement gives you the chance to move on and build a better future for yourself. Here's what expungement doesn't do. Before we wrap up, I wanted to give you a list of the things that expungement does not cover. It doesn't erase the memory of what happened. It might not clear things from federal databases, like if you want to buy a firearm. In some jobs like law enforcement or government security, expunged records may still be visible. And it doesn't apply to serious violent or sex crimes in many states. So while it is a powerful tool, it's not magic, but it does remove a major roadblock to living a full life after a bad decision. Final thoughts. You deserve a second chance. If you've made mistakes in the past, that doesn't have to define you. The law gives you a way to take responsibility, move forward, and start over. That's what expungement is all about. So if you've had any run-ins with the law, talk to someone, a counselor, legal aid clinic, or even your probation officer. You might just be a few steps away from clearing your record and reclaiming your future. So down below, I'm going to attach a wide array of resources if you need to get your record expunged or you want to talk to someone about potentially having your record cleared. And I'd like to thank you for watching this episode. Really hope you enjoyed my video. Additionally, if you like this video, please drop a comment down below, share it with a friend who you think this might be beneficial to, and don't forget to give me a follow. Thanks again.